Hi everybody, I'm back with another video. This video is an article from TMZ about Cardi B's new blogger TV show adventure called Bobtails with Cardi B. What does that sound like? Unwind with Tasha, okay? Bobtails, which is a play on cocktails with Cardi B. And she says she wants booze. And Bobtails is booze. I should call it Bobtails, I don't know, but I think it's a play on cocktails. But anyway, the article says Cardi B apparently wants in on the television business because she just filed legal documents staking her claim. What Cardi B is doing right here reminds me of something that Dana Dan says in his defense of R. Kelly, who is his close friend, and Tasha K coming after him the way she did with the fact that he held girls hostages and all of that, which apparently never happened. She calls it entertainment, and it don't have to be true. But to each his own. And he says one thing, and I think I did a video, I'm not sure if I don't know if I know I got the receipts from saying that. But he says to Tasha K that Oprah don't like her. He said she was going for a television show, and he said Oprah don't like her. So apparently, Tasha K was trying to get on network, which is Oprah's own network. So it seems that's what he's saying, based on. I look at what he's not saying. This is what he said, but this is what he's not saying. Tasha K wants a television show. We all know that because it first started out with being like Wendy, and now it's a network where he seems to think she's trying to get her unwind with Tasha K on Oprah's own network. But as you know, that network is not owned by Oprah anymore. She's an executive for, I think, 5 years or whatever, and she's an investor in her own company instead of owning her network. If I understand it right, she's an investor in it. Who owns the majority shares? I don't think it's Oprah. But anyway, that's where I see this going. Now, Cardi wants to own the name Bobtails with Cardi B, which will make sense. It's a play on cocktails with Cardi B. And she wants to own the name, which she can do that. In case you didn't know, Bobtails is a play on cocktails. In case you didn't know, the moment I heard Bobtails, I instantly knew it was a play on cocktails. You would have to be slow not to know that. As for the premise, according to Trademark documents, she's laying claim to entertainment services. So who said their services was entertainment? The video that talks about, I said, the interview that caused this controversy with with Cardi B and Tasha K and the Star Marie interview. All of that she put out there, true or not, Tasha says is entertainment. And so what is Cardi B doing? She's laying claim to entertainment services in the nature of providing ongoing episodes for distribution via television and the internet featuring celebrities and artists. See, this is what Tasha K is doing on Wine with Tasha. Her wine, drinking her wine. Mocktails with Cardi B. Drinking your drinking your cocktails, drinking your booze while we talk about celebrities and artists, which is what Unwind with Tasha whole concept is. From the name, it sounds a lot like Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. I don't see that. I don't see that. It could be that. Well, she call it mocktails. But what I understand, yeah, I could see because Andy got that cocktail bar in the back. He always got one person standing back there, or two or whatever, standing back there drinking cocktails or whatever they like, while he sit down. And have a conversation with the celebrities, with two other celebrities, and he's conversation with them. So in that sense, it don't sound a lot like what's happening live with Andy Cohen, because the name Mocktails is Cardi B has no sound whatsoever in my understanding as being the same as what happened live. The concept, yeah. You got two celebrities or artists standing back there drinking cocktails or drinking whatever alcohol beverage that they want at a bar. And then Andy sits in a chair and the two other celebrities, he is questioning them. He's asking them questions. So in that sense, it's the same concept. It sounds more like Unwind with Tasha talking to artists and celebrities more so than Andy Cohen. I don't think Andy Cohen's going to have a problem with it. She wants more than a show with the name Mocktails is Cardi B. She's asking for exclusivity on clothing, including shirts, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hooded sweatshirts, hats, caps, footwear, skirts, dresses, blouses, sweaters, pants, shorts. So I don't understand how all of these products have anything to do with mocktails. She wants more than a show with the name mocktails. Okay, so her show is not all about drinking cocktails or drinking booze. It's not solely about that. So she also, a part of her mocktails, I guess she wants people to come out and fashion, I guess, while they're drinking alcohol, they're fashioning whatever her, I guess she's coming up with a clothing line. Or she's going to be showcasing other people's clothing line. Like Tasha K showcases her, the different wines that she's drinking. The wines that she's drinking, she tell you what kind of wine it is, she buy what kind of wine it is, whatever. I'm guessing that just exclusively on clothing would be, not only is she drinking the cocktails, It's almost like a talent show. They're also showcasing showcasing her clothing line or a clothing line. Or someone gets to come in and showcase other people's clothing line. I guess that's what I'm seeing in that. Now, it goes on to say, and there's more. She wants to use the name for alcoholic beverages, blue, except beer and beverages containing beer. So, she has a problem with beer. I have a problem with beer. I don't like beer. So, she will showcase anything but beer. But she want to showcase all alcoholic beverages, which will include wine. We're going to have a glass of white wine, styling or nice. Maybe, for example, since she's in a Fashion Nova designs. And Fashion Nova design is basically other people designs, and they come to Fashion Nova to showcase it, which is what Cardi B did. So I guess the only thing left for Tasha K would be on why Miss Tasha K showcasing beer products, because without saying it, and to me, decoding is about understanding what the person is not saying. And she's not saying. Well, she's not saying that she's taking Tasha K's wine concept from her show and inculcated into cocktails as Cardi B. He's not saying that. But when she says alcoholic beverages but not beer and beverages containing beer. So the only beverage, now there are some beverages I know that contain beer. So what, I drank some, what thing called, it says strawberry, limerita, for local. Those are all beer products. They're like a beer. I don't know if it's alcohol. I don't know. I heard it's a beer. I don't know. I don't care. But that is what she's doing. She's not saying she's she's going to use Tasha K's wine idea. It's not what she's saying. But alcoholic beverages, but no beer or beverages containing beer. Anyway, I think that's it for this article. And I just wanted to come and share this article because it's breaking news. Because this is breaking news. It's 6:30. Yeah, it came out 6. TMZ brought this information 6:33 a.m. Pacific time today, which is around the time when I got up to go to the bathroom and relieve my situation that woke me up. Anyway, this is what's happening. Cardi B says, I want a Bobtails TV show and Bobtails booze. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see what Tasha K has to say about this. So I guess today is Wednesday, so I don't know if I know Tasha K has her every Friday. I don't know if she have a Wednesday show or not. But anyway, that's it for this video. And basically, to decode what Cardi B is doing, it's not what she's saying. It's not. It's what she's not saying. And if you are naturally intuitive, like most of us are, you can see the games being played. And when you're trying to get in the big place, there's always someone bigger than you gonna take your idea. And I just did a video on how my sister, who has an extraordinary memory, idea was taken. And you can look at that video where I talked about, I forgot who I was, yeah, I talked about Ben Carson being used to shame black people. And I just did that video not too long ago, and it's almost at 100 views. And I think it's, I don't even know, it may not have been an hour yet, and I'm almost at 100 views. Last I checked, it was 86. But anyway, and we can also look at how Tasha K got where she is. She took out the Jana Kramer lady that came up with the idea. Well, she didn't come up with the idea. iHeart came up with the idea, which is a billionaire company that has, you know, the struggles I mentioned in the Ben Carson video. It's what happened to Tasha K. But Tasha K is a fighter. She meet those challenges and she get where she is. Some people aren't that strong, or they hadn't figured out how to get past those challenges. Tasha K has. But now, she went after the Jana Kramer lady for having wind down with Jana Kramer concept. Tasha K went after her with a vengeance and shut her down. Then there's another lady. Tasha went after her because she had a wine glass. I don't know if she shut her down. But I never heard of the lady, and I only heard it for that instant, and then I don't remember who she is. I remember the Jana Kramer lady because it was, because the lady started crying and some everything. She said it was iHeart that came up with Wind Down. She wanted to do something else. So they back off of that. And now that Tasha K has trademarked her name on Wine with Tasha. She has branded her image, her concept with talking about celebrities and drinking wine. So now she is here. And now that she has branded it, trademarked, and that concept is a great concept. Now she's gotten big on YouTube. Now she's going for the TV show. The Wendy show. I see Wendy rebranding her show after her filing her divorce with Kevin. I see her rebranding her show. I don't know if anybody else see it, but I see her rebranding it. And the first thing I noticed, which I noticed before this, she has this lady on there called Court something. But she brings this new lady on there as a lawyer, and she gives her the legal aspect of whether something's going to get to win the show and see what that is. But I thought it was interesting. But she's rebranding her show. Slowly she's adding She's keeping the same stuff that people like and used to, but she's putting in new stuff. And she's doing a little bit by little bit. And you notice how Wendy is dressing? Wendy no longer dresses in those dumb, not age appropriate clothing. And now she's looking to me. She's popping. Wendy is popping in the clothes that she's wearing, and they're her clothes. But when you wearing these other people's clothes that they design clothes for sex. So now that when, and I don't know if her husband was the one that having her with those dumb, age appropriate clothing, but now her body's looking really nice in her clothes. And I know they was talking about her legs and ankles the other day. People ankles swell. My feet and ankles swell some years ago when I had a baby, he born with medical issues. My feet and stuff swole. But that was a temporary thing because intuitively I do what's necessary to stay healthy, to prevent things, even though I may not know what was causing it. But I get an intuitive understand, okay, this is going on, da 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 da. Ankles went down. I never had swollen ankles, feet like that again. But, so, Tasha K took out everybody under her and rebranded herself as the only person. And I'm thinking, because this lady that do tarot cards, she said Cardi been watching Tasha K. So she probably been watching Tasha K when she took down Jana Kramer. And now get in this big old fight. It gets into this fight, which I don't know why Tasha hates Tasha K. But there's a reason she hates the girl. Why she hate, I don't know, and I don't particularly care. But if it comes out, I will give a higher perspective on it. Give my pixie understanding on it. And now she's going for the TV show on the Oprah Own show. So now what's happening? Cardi B is going for the TV show, which is the exact concept as Tasha K, going for the TV show. But Cardi B idea, Tasha K's concept is localized to wine. It's a perfect concept. It's beautiful how she does that, even though the way she does it sometimes can rub people the wrong way, especially people like Cardi B. And now Cardi B say, okay, I'm going to take her idea since she want to come for me or whatever. And she's going to take that concept, instead of including mocktails at Cardi B and wine, I'm going to include all alcoholic beverages except beer and beverages with beer in it. So all alcoholic beverages are included. We're not going to just be drinking wine. We're going to be drinking wine coolers, the Bahama Mamas, the Sunset Passion, the Long Island Tea, as well. She's going to have all kinds of cocktails. What they call the Hennessy that a lot of the celebrities love. Hennessy nasty. I just don't even understand. Ugh. But then they got all these different wines, cocktails, alcoholic beverages that these celebrities love. So she's including all of the alcoholic beverages that celebrities love, except for the beer and beverages with beer in it. Then to make sure that it's not so close knit with Tasha K, she's including fashion into it, clothing into it. So it's all types of clothing into it. So can see Cardi B's vision. I see what she's doing. And there's nothing Tasha K can do about this, I don't think. Because Cocktails at Cardi B has the rhythm of Unwind with Tasha K. Yes, it has that same rhythm, that same flow, that poetic flow. And you have to be ingenious to create titles like that. And with Cardi, but I really don't see how. But if you take Cardi B, Mocktails of Cardi B, there will be no need for Tasha K, for them to accept Tasha, to give Tasha K a TV show. That's what I'm seeing. And like I said, in decoding what's happening here, it's about what Cardi is not saying. She did not say. What she's not saying is that Tasha K came for her, and now I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your brain. And she may have been doing that the whole time since the Jana Kramer thing, because I think for some reason I just cannot shake the fact that Jana Kramer, iHeart, got something to do with this situation with Tasha K. Because one thing I do know, when you win a fight with certain people because you know the game and whatever, the war is never over. You won, you won, you won. You won the battle. You won that battle. The war never ends. So you have to cut out your unique path of what you're doing, which is something that nobody else can take or pick up and carry on. They may take the concept and do the same thing that you're doing, which is what a lot of us do on here. But if you're creative, you know where you're going. You know where you're going. But does the enemy know where you're going? Creativity, sudden inspiration, just intuitively knowing. All of those things works in your favor when you're trying to do whatever it is that you're trying to do and make your money and don't want nobody else to take it, and you try to protect it. I just see this thing with Tasha K and Cardi B is bigger than what a lot of people is seeing. A lot of it is petty, petty, petty YouTube drama. But there's a bigger thing going on behind the petty, petty, petty YouTube drama. There's a lot going on behind that. It is what it is. But anyway, that's it for this video. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.